Good morning, great morning, everyone. Welcome to day 2 of my challenge. So I am excited to be with you again another day. So my challenge is 77 days of going live. I don't know what your challenge is. I posed some potential questions out there on yesterday. I asked, what would you be committed to in 2022? And some of you have responded. Some of you have sent me inbox messages. So I'm going to talk about some of the questions that I've been getting. And I have to say, it's been mostly about my 40-day fast. So I'm really excited about sharing some more information in regards to the 40-day fast that my husband, Bishop O.C. Pringle, has put on at the church. So last year, we only did 21 days. This year, he was commanded to share with the church to do 40 days. And let me tell you this, today my goal is to share with you the what and the why. So number one, why do we need to fast? Why should we fast, right? So we fast for spiritual growth. A lot of times we get caught up in what should I eat? What shouldn't I eat? How should I fast? We're going to talk about some of that as well. But right now, I just want to tell you why, the why. Why should you fast? Spiritual growth is the number one reason to go on a fast, as well as you may be seeking something from God, and prayer alone just has not given you the answer. So there's a scripture in the book of Matthew 17 and 21. It says, these things go out not only by praying, but fasting and praying. So I want to recommend fasting. So not only should I be praying, but I should also take time to fast, turn my plate away so I can focus on the things of God. So you can look at it as this. I am taking my focus away from the visible to put my focus on the invisible, the things that my natural eyes just don't see yet. So again, my why for fasting is I'm seeking something from God. I want to hear from Him. I need Him to show me something. I've been looking for the answer and I have not received it yet. So again, I have to not only pray, but I am fasting for these answers. So spiritual growth, who does not want to get closer to God? Who does not want to have a more spiritual walk with the Lord? So our goal in this life is to live our best life, no doubt. But we cannot do that when we're out of balance. And out of balance simply means my personal life seems to be okay, but my spiritual life is all jacked up. So I am encouraging you to take some time to do inventory on your spiritual life. What does that look like? Are you communing with God? Are you praying in the morning? Are you reading your word? What are you doing spiritually to grow your spiritual walk with the Lord? So that is our why we fast. Now I want to talk about what. So I got some questions on yesterday about what type of fast are you doing and what type of fast do you recommend? So we are doing the Daniel's fast. There are 3 types of fasts out there. You have your full fast where you turn down your plate. You don't eat anything. I don't know, for a specific amount of time. It might be, 24 hours for you. It might be 3 days for you. So you don't eat anything. That is a complete fast. Then you have a partial fast where you don't eat anything from sun up to sundown. And you will then eat your meals, sundown time. So you have that type of fast. But this particular fast that we're on is a Daniel's fast. And this is one of my favorites because I am filling my body up with great things. So when I say great things, I'm talking about fruits and vegetables and water. So I got a question on yesterday about whether or not I could eat eggs on a fast. So my answer to that is no. It comes from an animal. So we are only focusing on eating nuts, beans, brown rice, anything from the earth that we can put in our body. So fruit and vegetables. If you want to try some of the newest vegan meals out there, I also recommend some of those because they are plant-based. So plant-based is what you're putting into your body. And if you have questions about how to fast, listen, I am here to help you on this journey. I know it's not easy for everyone. Sometimes it may seem to be so challenging, but let me tell you, I think what today is, the 12th or 13th, y'all help me out, I don't remember right now, but we have been on this fast since January 2nd. So I'm pretty deep into the fast and I'm excited about it. My body feels great. I feel like I have a lot of energy, and we have testimonials coming in. This is my favorite part of the fast, hearing all the testimonies of what the fast has done for you. So last year when we fasted, we had a young man in our church who literally had cancer. And because the church was on this fast and we were praying and fasting on his behalf, amongst other things, this young man has been healed from cancer. These are the type of miracles that I love hearing, because it reminds us that God is still in the healing business. God is still healing us. God is still faithful to do what he said he would do in the Bible, and it's happening right now in our lives. We just have to activate it. So not only healing the body, I've heard stories of people losing weight. Who doesn't want to lose a few extra pounds or inches, right? So I'm feeling great in my body right now, just putting in pure things that are of the earth. And also, I've gotten stories of people receiving promotions and raises on their jobs. So this stuff is serious. Fasting is what I call my superpower. It is definitely something that you can utilize to create things to happen in your life. You want something to be manifested? Go on a fast. So for me, I started this fast on the 2nd. I've already received 2 speaking engagements. I've already received a podcast for the year at a very prestigious university. I am so excited. So this is just an example of how you can manifest things just by fasting and praying. So again, I encourage you all, think about what it is you will commit to in 2022. What will be your challenge for yourself? How can you live a better life? How can you be a better person? What is it that you will commit to? So continue sharing with me in my inbox on this feed. What is it that you plan to do different in 22? And how does that look? What do you need? How can I support you in that journey? And reach out, share, be open to just putting it out there, because when you put it out there, whether it's on paper, whether you speak it, you're more committed to making it happen. So I implore you, I encourage you, I am here to inspire you. Let's do something different in 2022. And if you have any more questions about the 40-day fast, please send me a message. We'd love to go with you on this journey to support you and encourage you along the way. Until tomorrow, my day 3 challenge, you have an awesome and amazing day. Thank you for joining.